but for a few minutes, just go into the depth, go into the deep silence. I don't have to use my intellect, I don't have to use my mind. So through that, what will happen? We ourselves get charged, but apart from that, the fatigue or the tiredness that is there, because of that also sometimes we become slow because we are tired, we get tired. Now, if you see, there is the tiredness of the soul also, there is the tiredness of the mind, it's the tiredness of the body also. So go into deep silence and then charge yourselves. After that, what will happen that one, so then everything the intellect would think very clearly. When people are tired from the body, so it tries to avoid so many things. That okay, just leave it, that I'll do it tomorrow, or maybe I'll do it some other time. In the same way, when in the human being, in the soul, because of anything, if there is tiredness in the soul, because of a situation, until when will it go on like this? Will it move on forever? Will it be like the end? Baba says, how? Why? So internally, as if there is, I always say that there should be that trust is a very big power. It cannot happen that the situation can be there forever. When someone is very honest, some have less honesty, little bit. They can mix certain things or whatever. They don't have complete honesty. But when the karmic account is clear, so the scenes in the drama change. And the soul, the one who makes fast effort, will have this realization. And then that soul says that I have to change. I should change. I should not do this, or I shouldn't have done this. So we have to, for any aspect in anything, we shouldn't decrease our faith on ourselves, our trust, because Baba says, what is Maya? While moving, we get a little tired, and then there's a little bit doubt, or we look at someone's sanskars. Oh, this one's making effort for so long, still they haven't changed. So why should I decrease my zeal and enthusiasm? But it does decrease. But Baba is saying that if you make past effort, so others will also have zeal and enthusiasm. See, if we are with one another, whatever virtues someone has, if they have any specialities, so everyone gets inspiration through that. There is an atmosphere that is made, whether someone says it or not, but we do get attainments from each other. So that is why the so keep on making effort, fast efforts, keep on making, you keep on doing, you keep your discipline, you keep everything. So through that, the others also, if they have a little subtle because of whatever reason, they have disappointment. So right away, there will be a difference. This is what Baba says, that the color of the company. And so that is why, and this, whether the other one is transforming or changing or not, but how do I have to move along? What do I have to do? Because if you see all of us, whether you call it the report or you call the final marks, who will give that? Who is our teacher? Even though the instrument, they will do that, but it is Baba who will give. So from the beginning, I have this, that no matter what anyone says or he doesn't say, but Baba has my register. Baba is keeping my record. And really on time, it helps a lot. Some have this, that our Dadi did not say anything, my praise is not there, my name is not there at all. So these thoughts that are there, this is Maya. Any sort of waste thoughts that are there, those are Maya. And they can be of any type. But if you are without thoughts, or you have powerful thoughts, if you have pure, auspicious thoughts, on the basis of that, if you make effort or you move on according to that, so then the effect of that is on others. So today, Baba, this is what he's saying, that when your efforts are fast, if you go into why and what, then neither your Maya nor the Maya of others will go away. And then that spreads. It can affect so many souls because there is a burden of that also. Like when I go to Madhuban, these days there's nobody there. There's nobody there. And the senior sisters, so I said, you are there. Why you keep on saying that nobody's here these days? Baba is there. Dadis are also there. In the subtle, Dadis are with us. And whatever experiences, how much ever each one have, that is also there. Now it is there. The trust on others. The more we remain stable in any, whether any situation that comes, just keep on giving blessings. And you also move along with blessings and give them also blessings. So definitely, but if we ourselves are throughout the day, if we keep on saying, this is not there, this is not there, how will this happen, how will that happen? I never say for anything in my life that I don't have it. So many times when I go to big retreat places, we don't have people, we don't have this much budget. So if you keep on saying no and no, how will you have? You should say no. Baba gives a lot. Baba is moving it and Baba will make it move. So then there will be prosperity. So I teach this every day whenever I go. Never say that there is this thing lacking. God is running it. It is His yagya. So it is His task. So we should never feel like this, that we are very less people. So how will we increase? If there is something lacking in the thinking itself, so then there is the saying that the poor ones have this in their mind, that I am poor. So the whole life they remain poor. No, I have a lot. There should be contentment. I have a lot. So keep on thanking. So from your energy, there will be a lot of prosperity. Throughout my life, I've never, like one time Dadi Janki said, if someone, Baba's children, they come, so I don't have anything, I don't have money. So I feel so much that God, that's once God's child, how can they be like that? But yes, we have a lot. Baba's, it is Baba's, Baba gives. So then there will be increased prosperity. So that what Baba is saying, that the bring transformation through attitude. Whether you whether to complete every task or to make Maya and others go away. No, it will definitely happen. Very good things will happen. So we also, through our attitude, not only the atmosphere, but like kind of we create. Such is the creation as are the thoughts. So today Baba is saying, your form are dadis. When I saw them the first time, so we found out they do not have anything, but their faces, it's felt like they're really royal. They probably have a lot. And they had it also, but it was like a temporary time that they had. when they started service new and they didn't have anything, but their personality, it felt so full. Their clothes used to be so clean, even though they only used to have 4 dresses. They did not even have any iron. Who will do it? Where will they get it from? They used to wash their clothes through their hands. They used to take off like the creases, a sari, cotton sari, and they used to put it under the pillow and then sleep on it so many times under the mattress and then sleep over it. So it used to look so good, like it has been ironed. So this fullness that is there from within, this actually makes you full also. So many say that this is not reality. So I say that we have to make it a reality. It is not a pre-made reality. We have to make it a reality. So in this way, Baba says that your form, your attitude, and your vision should transform souls. Should transform souls. Always say that I have a lot in my fortune. This definitely happens that there are accounts from our previous birth. So sometime or the other, situations do come. But Baba has given so much of treasure of knowledge. We have the power of yoga. There's the power of purity. So we will use that, no? So when we use that, so everything will become full. So then Baba says, then if someone, they may come crying, but let them live in a state of wonder. Some will come and start sharing their own sorrows. They will talk about something. See, this thing happens. They'll say yes, yes. They'll keep on saying yes, but then they forget that why did they come to us? They had come to be free from certain things, and then if we keep on sharing our bondages, or if we even feel that, so then we cannot serve. So this is very subtle. For anything, never say yes to anyone or agree to them in anything. There was one sister, she was so nice. But if anyone used to say anything, she used to say yes, yes. Then what used to happen whenever they used to say, so they used to say that she said this. So I used to say, she used to say, no, I didn't say that. So they said, no, you said yes. She said, yeah, I said yes. So internally, kind of, if you are not content or if there's anything, only then you can say yes. So by paying a little attention, then Baba says, then past effort. These little sanskars, because of this, the speed of our efforts, it becomes slow, or sometimes it doesn't move at all. We do service, we do actions. So there's an account that accumulates for that, but our attitude, our vision, and our form, through that, whether you say it is our income or our fullness, whether we become conquerors of Maya, so all the stage should be visible from our form. And that is why the form of deities they make, or images, or they don't say that, oh my God, the deity does not, they never say the poor deity doesn't have this, poor deity doesn't, they never say like that. All their faces are always happy, faces are always sparkling, always look full. So we Baba's children are also, we make fast efforts, and through our vision and through our attitude, through our form, we transform others also, because in the world, there are so many different types of sorrows. So that is why that Baba is saying, so from attitude, there is vibration, and there are subtle powers. And so that is why these are very good things that Baba is sharing. So we will pay attention what we will do. We have to become past effort makers. Om Shanti.
Om Shanti, Avyakt Murli Revision.
Om Shanti. Avyakt Murli Revision from 1969. Inspirations of Becoming an Angel from Brahmin.
Avyaktvani.
Avyakt Murli, date is 24 July 1970. How can we easily have the stage of point form? Whatever happens, check whether it is right or not. Is it like Baap Dadas or not? So, when you check this difference at every moment, you will be able to apply a knot and a dot within a second. If you don't have to do it, you have to apply a dot. And if you do have to do that, you will begin to do that. So you have to keep knot and dot in your awareness too. The difference and the mantra will both take place in a practical way. If you do not forget either of them, no problem or evil spirit will be able to oppose you. The problems will be burnt away in 1 second. Evil spirits will not be able to remain in front of you. So you have to make this effort. Do you understand? Someone asked, what is the form of evil spirits? Baba said, their very clear form is shown when they enter specific souls. However, evil spirits also have an incognito form. While moving along, you're able to see an especially bad sanskar of someone in its influential form. The effect of that will be that soul's head will 1 minute say one thing and the next minute it will say something else. And he will say it with a lot of force. His stage will not be stable in one stage. Such a soul will distress himself and also cause distress for others. It is easy to recognize and move away from evil spirits that come in a very clear form. But evil spirits do not come in front of you in a clear form that often. They come in an incognito way a lot more. So, in ordinary words, you say, his head seems a little crazy. However, there is such a force of evil that is of bad sanskars at that time that soul is just like an evil spirit. Just as evil spirits cause a lot of trouble, in the same way such souls also cause a lot of trouble. This will happen a lot more. This is why you were told to create a saving scheme to save your time, your thoughts, and your power, and in between to increase the stage of stabilizing in the point form. The more you have the stage of the point form, the less the evil spirits or the force of evil sanskars will attack you. And your Shakti form will liberate such souls. You also have to do this service. You also have to liberate evil spirits because it is now the end of the final moments, and so the evil spirits and the evil sanskars will reach their extremity and then finish. All the rubbish will come out and be burnt away. So then how would you be able to confront all those problems if you're not liberated from your own problems? This is why you are told to create a saving scheme and put it into a practical form, for only then will you be able to save yourself and all other souls. Explaining to someone or giving a lecture is not the only service. The form of service will now continue to become very subtle, and so increase the stage of your subtle form. All of this will be revealed, and then it will disappear. Before it disappears, it will first be revealed. Only then will it disappear. Service has to increase to such an extent that each of you has to carry out the work of 10. How many arms do they show the Shaktis with? The meaning of arms is to be a helper in service to that extent. Pandavas think that the arms are only of Shaktis. Do you know how the Pandavas have been shown? They are shown as very tall. This too is a sign of the Pandavas being helpers. It is not a tall body, but a tall intellect. The Pandavas running ahead means that the Shaktis move ahead too. To keep the Shaktis in the front is a sign of their race. Acha, Om Shanti.